So far, so good. The Bible tells us that God is not a man that he will lie, neither is he a human being that he will regret his action. That's Numbers chapter 23, verse 19, saying that. So, and we equally see in the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 2, and subsequent places where we found God so focused on himself being truth, because God is al-haq. God is the truth of all truth. And he cannot lie because it's not in his DNA. God is completely who is. Falsehood is far be from him. The Quran confirms God to be al-haq, to be the truth of all truth, to be the Almighty. Why God cannot lie? Because he knows the end from the beginning of everything. So what will he lie for? And who will he lie to? Is he afraid of anyone? Because he's omnipotent. He can do and undo. He creates all and everything. And he can destroy all and everything. So what will he lie for? Because the basis for lies is based on three reasons. Anybody lies based on three reasons. One, if you are ashamed of, if you say the truth, you will be embarrassed and disgraced, so you end up lying. Two, if you are afraid of what will be the outcome if you say the truth, then you will lie. And then the three, if you are in need of something and you need to lie in order to get that thing, you will lie. These are the basic reasons why anybody can lie. So God cannot fall into that bracket because he is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. He can do and undo. He knows everything from the beginning of it to the end. And he is everywhere. He sees everything. So he cannot lie. So why should Allah be found deceiving or lying? Because lies is even simple. But if someone deceives you, he mixes up lies with truth so that you will hardly discover whether it was actually a lie. And that is what Allah does. How do we know that? Let's read it together. And to corroborate that with what the Bible said about the character of God, like I've just said. Chapter 4 of the Quran, verse 142, and chapter 3, verse 54 of the Quran. Let's read it together. Indeed, the hypocrite tried to deceive Allah, but he, Allah, is deceiving them. He, Allah, is rather deceiving them. We are trying to manipulate Allah. I wonder how can hypocrite, which ordinarily should refer to human beings, will want to deceive Allah. How will that be possible? I don't know what the Quran was thinking here, but that it is established that it is not them that actually deceiving. Their own is just making effort to do it. They had tried so hard to deceive Allah, to manipulate Allah, but Allah is the one actually deceiving them. I didn't author the Quran. Read it in any translation. It gives you exact word, deceiving, deception. So why should Allah deceive? We also see in another verse, though they try to manipulate the interpretation of the meaning, but it said the same thing. Chapter 3, verse 54 did say that, and they plan, and Allah plan. So, and Allah is the best of planners. It's not actually planner. It's the same word that was used in the previous verse. Makir, deception in the Arabic word. It's makri. So they tried to remove the word deception, but they did not remove it in the previous verse we read. And that is just, if you go through the Arabic translation or even transliteration, you will see exact word. Our concern is, why should God deceive? And why should Allah be found deceiving people? Who is Allah afraid of? Who is he ashamed of? Because, like I said, the three reasons why anyone or any being can deceive or can lie is on fear, shame, and need. Does Allah need anything that will force him to deceive people in order to get that thing? Is he ashamed of something? If made known, he will be ashamed that makes him to deceive or to lie. Is he afraid of someone that something will happen to him that will make him to lie? Kindly drop your opinion. Why should a God who's supposed to be the omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscience be found deceiving others? Thank you very much. To meet on this comment and the next video, subscribe and drop your point in the comment section for us to read and give you feedback on that regard. Thank you very much.